Case on a fast track to the Supreme Court. Now, as we discussed last night, this could be a decision, if and when it comes, that ranks among the most consequential ever for the High Court, in that the question at the heart of it has never been fully settled. Perhaps the closest the court came was in 1974 with U.S. v. Nixon, which compelled then President Nixon to turn over those Watergate tapes. I want to get some firsthand perspective on that now from CNN contributor and Watergate whistleblower John Dean, former Nixon White House counsel. John, in terms of potential significance, does any prior Supreme Court case involving the presidency, aside from U.S. v. Nixon, compare to the immunity ruling that Jack Smith is seeking in the Trump case?
No. It is a pinnacle.
I mean, in U.S. v. Nixon, the question was whether a president has executive privilege in a subpoena fight, not necessarily immunity from a criminal trial. So is there actual precedent from the Nixon case that could or should apply to the Trump case?
You know, there's a little bit of language in what they call the dicta, this sort of just remarks, that indicates that the court then certainly thought a president had criminal exposure. But it's not really spelled out. It's never been spelled out, never been fully addressed, never been fully briefed.
During Watergate, Woodward and Bernstein, they wrote of Special Prosecutor Leon Jaworski's decision to appeal to the Supreme Court, saying, quote, "It was risky, very, very risky. Suppose the justices said no. Suppose it was an angry no. Suppose it was a sarcastic reminder to Jaworski that there was a court of appeals for such a reason and that no one received special treatment, not the president and not an arrogant special prosecutor," end quote. Do you see any potential downsides to Jack Smith's gambit?
I don't. I think he is one step ahead. I think he's got a stronger case than Nixon had, for example, with the tapes, and certainly that Trump has in this case for total immunity.
Given the dispute over immunity, I mean, to say nothing of the ongoing dispute over Judge Chutkan's gag order, do you think there's any way in which Trump's federal election subversion trial starts on time in early March?
It's got a shot now. We'll see what the High Court does in taking this on and how long it takes them to deliberate. In the Nixon case, they did it from start to finish, Anderson, in 61 days.
And given the makeup of the court, I mean, how do you think they'd rule if they took the case?
Well, that's harder to tell. You know, if conservatives are being true conservatives, they're not going to say that any president, is above the law. So once they take that case on, if they take it on, I think they will, they're going to go the distance and find no immunity for a president.